Say hello to the first hot hatch from Kia. With its new Cee'd GT, the Korean car maker wants to take on the pocket rockets from Volkswagen and Opel. Our car tester, Carola Simons, wants to see whether it's got what it takes. Let's start on the outside. The Cee'd treads in line between boy racer aggression and range-topping style with its aggressive but sweeping lines. The little hot hatch certainly looks the part with its angry face, but flashes of chrome give it a more upmarket feel. The design is the work of former Volkswagen designer Peter Schreier. The Kia looks just as good from behind as it does from the front. The twin rear light clusters dominate the rear, and the twin exhausts hint there's something special under the hood. And there is a 1.6-liter turbocharged petrol engine. Time now to hit the road. Carola will be putting the Kia through its paces on an old race circuit. There's no better place to unleash all of the GT's 150 kilowatts of power. She says the Cee'd is a real hoot to drive. There's a lot of power to tap, but she feels the car doesn't really hook up well coming out of the turns. It's like there's a delay in getting the power to the front wheels.
Man hat einfach in diesem Moment das Gefühl, dass die Kraftübertragung irgendwie verzögert ist bei diesem Wagen.
But the Cee'd GT makes up for that with its sweet handling that makes it a real blast to drive in the twisties. The sporting flair on the outside continues on the inside. Red stitching and lettering remind you that this is no run-of-the-mill car. There's no shortage of buttons and shiny inlays in here. The wraparound seats are crafted from suede and make you feel like you're in a race car. The Kia doesn't skimp on spec and is fitted with a handy rear-view camera to aid parking. Despite being in the compact class, the Cee'd's trunk offers a truly cavernous 380 liters of storage space. It also has a false floor in which to store valuables. Carola is a big fan of the inlays on the steering wheel. She thinks they look the real deal. The only problem, she says, is that they can be a bit of a headache at night. They reflect the light from all of the buttons and gizmos here in the cabin, and that can be a bit of a distraction when you're trying to drive.
Weil sich dann natürlich auch diese Blinklichter in diesem Lack spiegeln und dementsprechend ablenkend wird das dann halt alles.
The last thing you want is to be distracted, because this hot hatch really packs a punch. It accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 7.7 seconds. Despite that performance, it's not going to break the bank. Kia says the car can cover 100 kilometers with a relatively low 7.4 liters of gas. Our test car was a bit more thirsty and consumed 10 liters, but that's still in line with the competition. Time for the final word on the Kia. Carola thinks it's a genuine alternative to the other hot hatches out there, but she would like to see a bit more attention to detail in the interior. All in all, though, she says the Kia has got it right with the new Cee'd GT. Another thing that appeals to her is the price.
Und was natürlich auch für den Kia spricht, ist der Preis.
The top-spec GT Track version that we tested is available in Germany for around 27,000 euros.